Assalamu alaikum, dear beloved students of class 9. I am Abdullah Mamun. Today I will discuss a very important topic of your English first paper. Welcome to our Bonusri National Ideal School. Under the banner of Bonusri National Ideal School, lecture number 20 will be held. Dear beloved students, this topic is selected from the short syllabus of your annual examination. The name of the topic is scene passages, and from the scene passages, how to answer the questions, short questions, will be taught in my class. Dear beloved students, this scene passage is selected from Unit 12, Lesson 2. Now, I am going to discuss and explain the passage very carefully, and then I will show you how to answer the short questions from the passage. Here, the question will be like this: read the passage carefully and answer the questions following it. Moinul Islam is a qualified farmer in Naga. A question may arise in you that how a farmer can be qualified. A qualified farmer actually means an educated farmer and a skilled farmer. Mr. Islam was very brilliant as a student. He took his higher education from Bangladesh Agricultural University in Mamun. To explain the first line, we are noticing that Moinul Islam took his higher education from Bangladesh Agricultural University. After completing his higher education, Moinul came back home and started advanced farming. Some of the students of our country are very much willing to get a job, but after completing his higher education, Moinul Islam returned to his village and he started farming. Farming means to farm, to cultivate the land, to grow crops. He has two other brothers who are graduate in different areas, and his brothers are also higher educated. The specialty of Islam family is that they are living in their village and all have fame in their own fields. Dear beloved students, here we have to think about a matter. Actually, to do any kind of job actually is not always praisable. Some people may shine in their life by doing other occupation also, professions also, such as cultivating field, farming, fishing, anything, business, any kind of business. They can also be famous. His younger brother, who is a Rajshahi University student, is a science teacher in a local school. তারপরে একটা নিকটবর্তী স্কুলের একজন শিক্ষক. His younger brother is a social science graduate, and he too would like to start a local NGO to work for this area. His younger brother youngest his youngest brother is also contributing and would like to start a local NGO to work to serve the people of his area. This is praisable, and we notice there are three brothers and they are contributing to their own fields. When asked what makes you decide to stay here in the village, Mr. Islam smiled. He said, "Look, it's true that we could leave this village for a city life." তিনি বলেন যে এটা সত্য যে আমরা চাইলেই পারতাম এই গ্রাম্য জীবন ত্যাগ করতে শহরের জন্য। I could be an officer or my brother could be a bureaucrat, but it didn't attract us. Actually, the better jobs or the jobs in higher position never attract them. We are sons of this soil. Yes, we have education, but does education prepare a person only to be an officer? This is a great question, and we have to remind it. Some of the people of our country think that actually who are greatly educated, they can be great officer and or higher officer. Actually, this is not always correct. Some great people are not officers. They may be born from different fields, business, self-employment, or other sections of the society or working field. Don't we have any obligation to the soil that has made us what we are? আমাদের দেশের প্রতি দায়বদ্ধতা রয়েছে। সবাই যদি অফিসার হই, সবাই যদি বড় কর্মকর্তা হই, who will serve the country? Who will grow foods? Who will catch fish for us, for the people of a large country? This country has a large population. He also added that every educated individual shouldn't be a job seeker. He continued that since his discipline was agriculture, after his education he took the occupation of a farmer. In response to the question whether they have any frustration to live in a village, he confirmed that they were very pleased with their life. He said, "I work in my own farm, stay with my family members, pass time with my old friends, and sleep at my own home. All this count a lot." The people who are living in the village, they are actually happier, I think, because they are living there in their own homes. They are eating their own clothes, and they are enjoying the clear and gentle blowing of the air. এগুলোর মূল্য অনেক। Mr. Islam is right. Many people go to cities and forget or lose their roots knowingly or unknowingly. অনেক লোক শহরে এসে যায়, তাদের যে শিকড় রয়েছে শিকড়কে ভুলে যায়, এবং আসলে রুটস বলতে এখানে বলা হচ্ছে they forget their family and family members. They may have no relation to their relatives. Isn't good at all actually for human beings, and it is not even supported by the religions. No religion supports it actually. Mr. Islam and his brothers are great. They never forget their roots. They have remembered their roots, and they are living with their friends. They not only stuck to their own roots, they have been torch bearers for others to be respectful to their own roots. That means we have to respect our roots, our relatives, our native place. This Actually, this is actually a work which is prizable, and we have to show respect to our relatives. We have to maintain relationship to our roots. Dear beloved students, here we find many elements to develop the relationship with our relatives, to show respects to different occupations or professions. We have to contribute to the country. We have to show respect any kind of profession after even becoming higher educated from different subjects of university. Dear beloved students, আমরা actually দেখতে পেয়েছি যে both of his three brothers, and they are highly educated, and they are contributing to the country, to the society, to the students, to group growth, to develop the quality of the students, and even to develop or improve the condition of the life of the people. They are contributing separately, respectively, in different fields. Here now we are going to answer the questions. Answer the following questions. Now, where do Mr. Islam and his brothers live? Mr. Islam and his two brothers live in Naga. And by reading the passages, we find it. Who took higher education from Bangladesh Agricultural University in Mamun? Mr. Mamun Islam took higher education from Bangladesh Agricultural University in Mamun. There we find past indefinite tense, because here the question is also given like the tense in past tense. After when did Mr. Islam start farming? After completing his higher education, Mamun came back home and started advanced farming. Advanced farming means farming by maintaining the rules and regulations of science and technology, and the maintenance of advanced technology. Dear beloved students, how many brothers does he have? He has two brothers. Here, does he have? He has two brothers. What do they do? First one is science teacher in a local school, who is a Rajshahi University graduate. Second one is a local NGO worker, who is a social science graduate. Dear beloved students, this is the process of answering the question, and we have to answer the question by understanding the passage very carefully. We shouldn't elaborate any answer without knowing the perfect answer of the question. If you have any problem in understanding the passage, please ring up me. 01811933933. This number is actually set up for WhatsApp and Imo. I have also Facebook Messenger, Abdullah Mamun. Please submit your homework. Homework number 20. The homework will be CW2HW. Number 2, answering the question will be your homework. The 5 questions answer must be written for your homework. Please submit on Sunday. Have a nice time. Dear beloved students, I am welcoming you to my another class under the banner of Bonasri National High School. Please maintain the rules and regulations of your friends, and be with us. Follow the Bonasri National High School. Thanks. Have a nice time. Assalamu alaikum.